FollowerWonk is one of my favorite free social media monitoring and analytics tools, and it's particularly good for people looking for information about a person or a business or a type of individual or a type of vocation, and has a lot of geolocal and geosocial um, power. Um, and I write about it a lot at Webmetrics Guru and also in my new book on social media analytics, which is available from McGraw-Hill starting in the beginning of August 2011. I'm trying a search on small businesses in Brooklyn, New York, and I want to point out that unlike a lot of monitoring tools that listen to what people are saying, FollowerWonk actually looks at what people say in their profiles on Twitter, and that probably is a lot more accurate than trying to listen to a snippet of somebody's conversation. The reports are returned very quickly, and there is a small pricing feature with credits that people generally get for free. So as long as you don't overuse the system, you should be able to use it for free. You can see that there's a Wonk score, the number of tweets, the number of friends, the number of followers, and the account, that how old it is. And it's ranked according to a couple of criteria. Right now I think this one seems to be using the number of followers, but you can change the sort order, and you can export this into Excel. And you can look at what people say who have Brooklyn, New York, and small business in their profile information. And these could be people that you could reach out to, but you can also broaden it a little bit by looking for a type of subject or a type of thing that you want to promote, say an interest. Naturally, I was interested in social media analytics. How many people would be into that in Brooklyn, in case I wanted to reach out to them about my book. I didn't find anything on social media analytics, but I did find 6 profiles that were located in Brooklyn on Twitter that were about analytics. And it seems to me that this would be a good start if I wanted to reach out to people about analytics. But you can do a lot of other things with FollowerWonk that might be relevant to the business at hand. But as you can see, we've got some pretty good people already, and it's no reason why we can't just contact these people, especially with a tweet. And if we're willing to broaden the search, we can actually get people here such as Dennis Mortensen, who's actually a friend of mine, and he's an author in a predictive analytics company. We get a lot of people in here that are very relevant to really reach out to, you know. And if we even put in social media analytics, and now look at all of New York, we want to actually find something. What do we see? And we only really see a couple of people: global speak and sentiment analysis. And so these would be people that I could invite to a tweet up or a party, or people I could just reach out to. So FollowerWonk has some very good features for influencer identification that shouldn't be passed over. It's a very powerful tool, even though it's totally free for the most part. If you want to focus on a particular user, you can actually do slice and dice or compare users. And actually I have some saved reports of people such as my co-presenter here today, Joanne, who the breakdown of her followers is done this way. And it's something that one might get some decent information out of. It's not detailed, it's not high-end, but it may be useful to you in your business, depending on how you map that information. And the key is mapping it correctly, which is where all the expertise really is and where most of the value is.